Hey everybody, I'm here with a quick video on Delta Airlines. So again, this is travel season, right? So the holidays always is heavy travel, Thanksgiving and Christmas. I think it kind of carries on through the New Year's, right? And so if you are traveling, be mindful, try to be kind, definitely be patient because there's going to be delays if you are flying via airport or even if you're taking like a Amtrak train. There's going to be traffic if you are physically driving. I mean, it's just, I don't understand people and their low level of patience and tolerance. So here we have Delta Airlines, the latest altercation that was verbal and it got pretty nasty. We're going to go right ahead and get into this story. Hold on so I can share a screen with y'all. So a Delta Airlines tense exchange over a wheelchair, and the guy's calling her. He's calling her "you broke B." Messy. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. Let's start this over.
You mad? You mad? You're mad. You bum ass bitch. You're mad. You bum ass bitch. You're mad. I'm still talking. You're mad. No, I can't walk. I can't walk. I'm not going nowhere. You bum ass bitch. Now you're mad. You're mad, bitch. You're mad, bitch. You're mad. I'm gonna leave this airport and have a beautiful time. I got thousands, you bum ass bitch. You gotta be here and work, bitch. I paid to be here, bitch. That's why you ain't got a job, you broke bitch. You stupid bitch. Shut the up, bitch. Shut the up, you broke bitch. That's why you broke and miserable, you hoe. You broke bitch. She wanna keep running her mouth. Same way I was talking to y'all, I'm talking to her. She just can't take it. She wanna keep saying shit, telling me what the rules and regulations. Shut the up. What the fuck are you talking about? Joking. I'm putting in a complaint too. Before I leave here, I'm in no form of rush at all. It's a joke. Should have been off this guy. I said it too. Hey, with wheelchair assistance, I should have been out of here. It's a joke. Ain't all this money to fly, y'all can't do y'all jobs properly. I gotta deal with bum ass employees that run their mouth and don't know how to be professional. It's a joke. And I apologize to you, sweetheart, but I hope you seen it for what it was. Joke. Act like somebody said like she did something wrong. I'm speaking on the company. Right. And you should not be waiting, and that's just a fact. There's no way the person that this is for still didn't be playing yet. But me and you were waiting. That doesn't add up. It makes 0 sense. Zero. Sitting to where I gotta get off the plane and sit here when they're supposed to get me from the plane. Joke. Don't even offer me a seat. Nothing. You stand here. Stand here and put weight on your shit that you're not going to put no weight on. Stand there.
It's a lot. So an intense scene on the jet bridge for a Delta Airlines flight. A passenger waiting for a wheelchair got into a vulgar verbal spat with an airport employee, and it's all on video. TMZ obtained the footage from Monday's explosive exchange in Atlanta, showing an air traveler with crutches on his foot in a cast arguing with a woman from the airport's wheelchair service, repeatedly calling her a bitch. I think that no matter what this employee did or didn't do, probably both could have handled it better because the employee was also going into a back and forth with him. Folks who were there say the guy was upset with how long it was taking to get a wheelchair, and he started yelling. The video picks up with the traveler in an epic shouting match with the woman from the wheelchair service, and she has to be physically separated from him and escorted out the terminal. We're told this all happened at the Delta flight from Albany, New York to Atlanta, and cops spoke to the man once he got to the concourse, but did not arrest him. Honchos at Delta's airline tell TMZ at minimum, Delta has no tolerance for unruly behavior. Not so friendly skies. Not so friendly skies is an understatement. You know, the other day I showed a video where A child was in the Walmart. We still don't have updated details on this particular incident, but a child was in the Walmart. I'm freaking out, just throwing food everywhere. She broke a couple bottles, and then it finally appeared as in the end, as if an adult came and kind of snatched her up, right? And kind of took her out of there, tried to de escalate the situation. But here it is, a grown man, and it's busy times, and I don't know any job now that is probably not understaffed. I think everywhere is just understaffed. So knowing this and having this in mind, always be prepared to just wait. I think it's messed up. Yeah, something's wrong with your foot. You needed a wheelchair. You were standing there a while, but the person who came with the wheelchair, is probably not 100% that person's fault. So have some grace and some mercy. I think his rant went a little too far, but I think also the employee could have disengaged. So throughout my lifetime of working, there was a time where I trained customer service, and I used to tell the people all the time, there's always a professional in this situation. And guess who that professional is? It is you. So no, you should not be have to tolerate someone cursing you out, telling you off, talking nasty and mean to you. But at all times, you remain your composure, and you just stop talking to them. When you stop talking to somebody who's arguing with you, it's going to deflate their situation, because they're going to look foolish after a while, that they keep calling you names, cursing you out, talking to you, and you're literally not saying a word. Listen, guys, how do I think this guy could have handled the situation? I think he could have just remained calm and, told the proper people in charge, listen, I'm my leg is, I got a situation right now. I understand the wheelchair is taking a long time, but in the meantime, while we're waiting for this wheelchair, I need to sit somewhere. This is my whole purpose of getting a wheelchair, and you see that I have crutches. So I think he could have handled it better, but I also think the employee could have not engaged to the point where another employee had to kind of take her out of the situation. Okay. So y'all let me know your thoughts on how you think this situation should have been handled. But listen, if you're not a subscriber, subscribe, hit the notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be notified. If you are a subscriber, welcome back. Everybody, thanks for watching. Chat with me in the comments, and when I get an opportunity, I will chat back. And the question is, how would you have handled the situation if you were the guy with the crutches waiting for a wheelchair? How would you have handled the situation if you was the employee that came with a wheelchair, and you see that this man is hyped up, he's on level 20, so to speak, he's cursing you out, even if maybe, because it happens sometimes, right? Natural reaction. Even if maybe you slipped up really quickly and you did get smart with him, you can always press rewind, I tell people, and say, you know what? I apologize. I understand how you upset with me or whatever. Can we start over? There's a lot of times, even in my everyday life with family, friends, I'm like, all right, I messed up, but can we start over? Because what I ain't going to do is you keep bashing me over said situation. Either we can start over or we can. And if we can, then I'm going to move on. But anyway, guys, y'all let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you on the next video. Hit the like button. Thanks.